Mmm. That is oh God. There it comes. Oh my God. Wow.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Let's go.
That's hot. Oh.
You guys have water?
Some love spice, some fear it. I'm here to test my guest's limit and win them over. Today's guest is Simu Liu. My mission, to take his all-time favorites and crank up the heat. From spicy poutine to Korean barbecue to an epic noodle dish, this is Heat Eaters. Welcome to Heat Eaters, Simu.
Thank you so much. That was a thoroughly intimidating introduction. But okay.
I mean, I just wanted to set the tone.
Yeah, I understand.
Well, we're gonna have a lot of fun here.
Are we?
I mean, we're Asian.
We're Asian. My mom is from her parents are from Hunan in China.
Yeah.
So the place is very famous for spicy cuisine, and so I feel like growing up, I was always kind of exposed to it.
I'm here to make you love spice more.
You're like a shaman on my journey through spice.
I'm your spice guru.
I'm ready.
I have a 3-course meal for you, and each course will be a little spicier than the next. It's all inspired by you and your life.
Question for you.
Yeah.
Do you know immediately when a guest doesn't actually like the food?
You want me to be really honest?
Yeah, please.
No one has not liked my food.
Hell yeah.
So, I mean, I'm just saying, like,
Hell
that never really happened to me.
I love that you're saying
that. Course 1 is all about your childhood. I know that you are from Canada.
I see cheese curds and I see gravy, and I'm like, okay.
Yeah, you know what it is. Yeah.
Is it poutine?
It is poutine.
Yeah, très bien.
When's the last time you had poutine?
Oh, like probably like a week ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Sometimes I have friends that come and visit me, and anytime, obviously, it's like any of my friends' first time in Canada or anything like that.
That's what they want?
I try to force it on them. Because I'm like, no, you haven't tried like a real proper poutine. Thick steak cut fries, and then you need the squeaky cheese.
You need the squeaky cheese, which is cheese curds, usually.
Yes, and you need a piping hot gravy that's gonna melt the cheese just the right amount.
Yeah.
It can't be too melty either. You want something that's substantial, and that ideally when you put your fork in and you know there's like a nice little string. And then what else?
Today.
What else?
Oh,
you're
very particular about your poutine. Oh, great.
I've just had a lot of poutines back in my day, but I'm really excited about this one.
Well, I'm from Jersey.
Yeah.
So, in Jersey, the equivalent is disco fries. It's the same thing, essentially, but disco fries has like melty cheese on it. So I kind of am doing both for you.
It's a Jersey, Toronto kind of smorgasbord.
Yeah. I have the steak cut fries, which we fried here right now.
That's exactly the fry that I was picturing.
And then the cheese curds kind of just go on top, right? Like that. We're doing a little mozzarella. I like the mozzarella because it hits every part of the fry.
Better cheese spread.
Yeah.
You can really get into the crevices.
And then the gravy, of course. So this gravy is a little spicy. I added pepper X mash.
Oh.
Does this look right?
Wonderful. I'm very excited.
You want it to be really melty.
Oh, wow.
So I'm just gonna do a little.
Yeah.
And this, I feel like, gives a nice, like, smoky.
I love a good flame torch.
Yeah.
I gotta make sure I get the perfect bite here.
Okay, and what is the perfect bite?
Well, it's just gotta have equal parts of everything. I can smell the flame torch, which is really nice. Oh my God.
Do you think? Did I nail it?
It's perfect. That is
I was waiting for
that one snuck up on me. I didn't feel it right away.
Oh, that is kind of spicy.
Really?
Wow. I thought like
I feel very validated now.
I thought the cheese and the fry would kind of mellow it out.
No, it's definitely in there.
Yeah.
But I like it. As you can see, I'm still going.
I heard that you were in a boy band.
Me and 3 friends in middle school thought that we were in a boy band. Shout out to my old LX4.
Yeah. If you could create your own boy band now, and you had 3 members, and they all had to be Marvel characters, who would it be?
Wow. Does that mean, am I limited to like only male characters for this boy band?
There can be, like, it could be a unisex.
Like a co-ed.
Yeah, I mean, why don't they exist?
I think S Club 7 from Australia begs to disagree.
Oh my God, I love S Club 7.
Love S Club 7. Ain't no party like an S Club party. We have to look at dancers, right? Like people that you feel like would be good dancers.
All right.
Yeah, I feel like Star-Lord is not bad.
Okay.
Star-Lord, he, loves listening to music. Thor, just because. And
like
then, probably like Yelena, the Black Widow.
And
yeah, she could be like our front man.
Okay, I was gonna say, what's your position in the boy band?
Oh yeah, I'm the weird one.
Oh, the one that's like on the side always?
Yeah, like
kind
on the
of
side,
like, yeah.
kind of like brooding in the corner.
Yeah.
As I'm saying, I'm like, you're not that guy.
Like
I fear that I would be the most attention-seeking one.
Usually those are the heartthrob. You ready for course 2? This is a choose your own experience. I've heard that you really love Korean barbecue. Yeah.
I see the panchan being laid out.
Oh, you said panchan with very nice Korean accent.
Listen, Esther, I played a Korean on television for many years.
Korean barbecue is your go-to?
Yeah, it's the communal kind of situation. Meat is being grilled in the middle.
Yeah.
And I just feel like I've never had a Korean barbecue meal with somebody that I didn't just have the best time with.
I know, it's just so fun. You can build your perfect ssam.
I look forward to that.
I'm not gonna tell you which one's spicier than the other. You're just gonna have to, figure it out. And then I have 3 types of meat. bulgogi, which is sliced ribeye.
Of course.
And then spicy pork, which is just pork belly with like a little bit of spice.
Amazing.
And then I have kalbi, which is the short rib.
Yep. I love that you're conducting this entire interview while fully cooking this.
Because, that's the thing. I feel like when we're sharing a meal, a lot comes out.
Yeah.
You always play the hero, but recently in your new show, Invincible, you play the villain. What do you like about playing the hero, and what do you like about playing the villain, if you like it?
Yeah, no, that's a really great question. Well, I think it's an incredible opportunity for people like us to get to play the hero. And I feel like so much about growing up Asian in a Western country is, feeling like you're not the main character of your own story.
Ever.
When a movie like, for example, Shang-Chi or Crazy Rich Asians, let's say, comes out and, people that look like you and have shared your lived experience are the main character of the story, it's a very refreshing feeling.
Yeah.
And so that's very meaningful. And then I would say playing a villain is kind of similarly really fulfilling, but for a different reason. I feel like villains tend to be a little bit more unhinged, and I think they present a more interesting challenge for actors. You get to make maybe more bold choices, choices that wouldn't necessarily work as the main character, as the good guy.
It does sound fun.
Yeah, good guys have a lot of rules that they have to follow, and bad guys, not so much.
I feel like you like it.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Of course. So here's your
That
kalbi.
is a perfectly cooked kalbi.
It has
That
to be
looks
nice
insane.
and charred.
Great cut, too.
We have different lettuce. I like layering my ssam, but that's why I bring all the
No, I was thinking the same
lettuce.
thing. I was thinking maybe I would do the Boston.
The Boston, okay.
And then I would layer it with a little perilla
Perilla.
because that's such an iconic KBBQ
Yes, it is.
leaf. I'd say we definitely got to do the pickled radish right
Pickled
over
radish,
here.
yes.
Definitely get some bean sprouts.
Yeah, we'll do some bean sprouts. Okay.
I'll do a little bit of scallion. Definitely gonna do the kalbi.
Definitely got to do the kalbi.
This piece has been speaking to me.
We have 4 different sauces. We have the kimchi animal. So kimchi animal sauce is inspired by In-N-Out. This is pickled Thai chili. When you pickle it, it really kind of mellows the flavor.
Mellows it out.
Yeah, so it's more about the pickly punch.
Are you trapping me right now?
I'm not gonna give you any hints.
Okay.
And then this is samjang,
Perfect, yep.
and then sesame oil dip.
Is it crazy to want to do all of them?
Just do all of them.
All right,
I was hoping you would say that.
done.
Yes, purple rice.
We gotta go authentic Korean.
I think so.
This is the best ssam I've ever made.
Should we do a ssam cheers?
We absolutely should.
ssam cheers.
잘 먹겠습니다.
잘 먹겠습니다.
Oh God, there it comes. Yeah? Wow. The meat is delicious. And all the sauce around. This is a great bite.
It's spicy. It's pretty spicy.
Maybe your tone, you're code switching with me to, oh my God. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's almost like we put 4 hot sauces in here or something.
All right. You ready for the next and final course?
So the third one is even
All right.
even
Well,
spicier than this?
this is the finale course. So this is going to be what I think is a dream meal. The Simu Liu noodle experience.
Wow.
And I know you love your noodles. You have your own noodle line.
You got me in a great place.
The brand is called MìLà, which means sweet and spicy in Mandarin. The founders of the company, Jen and Caleb, they sent me some samples early on. Not only did I like it, my parents loved it.
Oh, that's
and
awesome.
so, that's the ultimate kind of stamp
Yeah.
of approval, I feel like.
Always. So these are king crab chili noodles.
Oh my God.
So I saw this video you did with Fishman's.
Fishman Lobster Clubhouse.
Yeah, so I
Yes.
saw it and I was like, that dish looked gangster.
You brought Fishman Lobster Clubhouse
Yeah, here.
here. This is incredible.
King crab, live, fresh steamed is like the most special thing. We steam the king crab and then we take all of the roe and the juices from the head and then we make a butter out of it.
Oh.
So it's called kani miso and that butter is kind of sauteed in the crab, noodles with some ginger scallion. It's a very simple noodle dish, but it's like really about the crab. So it's a little spicy. I forgot to mention that.
Understatement of the century. No, I got that. I figured it was hiding in there somewhere for me.
Last but not least, I do have to add a little bit of the chili crisp in there. And also, you have like really high spice tolerance, it seems like.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're not that bad.
I spent weeks training for this moment. I've been slowly working my way up. The moment you bring out crab
I know.
in a meal, it stops being a meal and it starts
just
being
like-
like a feast or a celebration. Like there's just a little something extra.
Yeah,
that goes with
I
that.
agree. All right, let's see.
I love the flavor. This is so good.
It's really delicious. I think it could have been spicier. You know what I'm gonna do though? I'm gonna give you a little bit more chili oil on top of it. I mean, I'm not trying to kill you. I just think that it can be a little spicier.
Ask your question.
We're gonna talk about your book. It's called We Were Dreamers, which is awesome because this is about your dream meal.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well
yeah,
done.
Right?
Way to tie it all back.
So it's about the power of owning your own dreams, and obviously you had to own it, not only immigrating from China to Toronto, but also navigating Hollywood. I feel like I resonate with you in that because like I've had to really like own my dreams. Obviously, it's not very typical
Yeah.
for a female Korean to become a chef. If you could go back in time and share your dream meal with your younger self, what advice would you give him?
Don't add the chili oil. I think this idea of owning your dreams or since I've come to
Sorry. This is supposed to be a serious moment.
since I've come to reflect on it, this idea of defining success for yourself is very difficult among a lot of children of immigrant families, Because I feel like we bear the burden of our parents' dreams.
Yeah.
We're the culmination of our parents achieving their dream of coming to a new country and starting a new life. And from in the case of my parents, and maybe in the case of yours too, it was
Probably.
like doctor, lawyer. And it's fine if you excel in that and that's what you want. But it wasn't what I wanted. And so it took a long time for me to give myself permission to do that because there's a lot of guilt associated with it, right?
Always.
It's like our parents worked so hard for us to be able to, live in this country, to get an education. And so for me, how I've kind of come to interpret it is if you come to define success for yourself, you owe it to yourself and you owe it to your parents to pursue it, even if they don't understand.
Love that. Simu, thank you so much for being here. I do have a little gift for you. I know that you love to crochet, which I thought was like so cute. Like, why do you love, is that like a emotional support thing?
I feel
or
like
is that therapy?
I feel like I said it
Or was
as a joke.
Oh, it was a joke.
On
So
a,
you don't
on,
actually.
a, on a Reddit AMA
wow.
because we're I don't know.
Great. Well, this was supposed to be your emotional support, chili pepper. But I feel like you got through it
I
so
feel like now I have
easy
to actually
and-
learn how to crochet.
Well, you can carry that in your pocket. It'll be your good luck charm.
Positive pepper. I may be a tiny pepper, but I believe in you. Go do your things.
And then, of course, the trophy.
Yes.
You're now a part of the Heat Eaters Club.
I feel like I just
So
won a beauty
cute.
pageant.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean, might as
posing
well.
I don't know why, but I'm feeling it now.
You're feeling that?
Like in this moment, yeah.
You're the best. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here and doing the show and eating the food. Did you really like it?
This was delicious.
Yeah.
No, seriously, I think everyone needs to have some.
Yeah.
These giant portions of crab. You can't waste that.
Yeah. You gotta eat it. Hey guys, it's Esther from Heat Eaters. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And for more episodes, click here.